Okay, so what are we looking at? Obviously, AMD and Nvidia are like the things to be watching. SMCI, I still really like it. I will probably get into a trade today if it lets me. Same with these. Honestly, all of this stuff, if it lets me in, I'm gonna trade it. These are the names of the week. The biggest thing I'm disappointed about, to be quite frank, is I didn't get into the 215s for next week on AMD. I'm gonna have to figure out a way into that. And then also, I'm gonna have to chat about. Um, Sorry, my brain just turned off. Oh, I'm gonna have to chat about positioning because I yesterday I even said, and that was really my plan, was to hold the 185s on AMD until Friday, but that's just not possible with the portfolio that we have because this type of drop off, like normally with more money, it's like no big deal, and then you just wait to have an hour actually close against you. Um, that wasn't the case yesterday. It was like you got to take the money. So figuring that out, I'll make a video on that specifically. I know I said I'm making a lot of specific videos. If you have heard me say one that I haven't made, just put in the comments because I do forget about that stuff. Anyway, today looking at Nvidia, pretty much chips across the board, but obviously my favorites are Nvidia and AMD. What else this morning? I guess we can see. Let's look at it like this. Nope. Let's look at it like this. Okay. All right, we're going to go through the list. Tesla, again, it's an inside month. So whatever Tesla's doing, it did fill this gap. So we can get rid of that. Whatever Tesla's doing, you got to let it do. Inside month, inside week. Hopefully we close inside week and we can have a really fun next month. Microsoft, just not that. Well, I kind of am interested in this situation. Okay, if Microsoft can trigger that 2 down, that would be fun. I haven't looked at Amazon in a while, and I don't really feel a way about it. Apple, man, Apple could be fun to the upside. I'm not going to trade it, but it could be fun to the upside. Meta as well. I'm not going to trade either of those. Affirm has me very confused lately. I'm just going to wait for that to even out. Of course, Costco is still on the short list. Robinhood, nothing to be that excited about. Similarly, Palantir, but the way that Palantir can move, the issue with Palantir is that it's expensive. Actually, no, Hood is expensive. Palantir is not too bad. With this portfolio, you may want to get into next week contracts on Hood, or sorry, on Palantir, like 165, 168 next week. Here we go. Looks fun. SMCI. SMCI are hoping for some sort of pullback and then a continuation up. So we'll be watching for that today. Carvana is, strong as hell, as usual. All of this other stuff, I'm just not that interested in. Spotify. Okay, I am interested in Spotify because look at this huge gap down. I don't know if I can afford it on the portfolio. I don't think I've updated the portfolio. Sorry. This is where we're at. So there's that. These were the swings, the 190 and 185. Really upset with myself for not being in the 185s on AMD. And this is what we're looking at. So back to what we're looking at this morning. Ba-da-ba. Okay, these are of no interest to me. TEM could be a great short. I'm just currently not in the business of shorting things. TEM could be a brilliant short, actually, for outside week, if you're into that. 3-2 day, outside week. App is looking strong. QCOM is also looking strong in the chips. Nothing screaming out about QCOM, but it does look strong. So if that is a chip that you like, now's the time. All right, that's the list.